everyone. I believe we're all doing fine. You know, so the latest about the market today that we'll be talking about is just the market capitalization. I guess the market is really breathing and growing, so that's a good one. We are hitting 100 trillion naira market capitalization. What that means is the whole listed companies on the Nigeria exchange is currently above 95 trillion naira. As at yesterday close of the day, we're seeing around 95 trillion, and of course, we've crossed the 150,000 points, you know, and we're growing. We're really growing. So it's not unexpected. We expect to see more of that. I personally expect to see more of that. I want to see the market hit 150 trillion market capitalization. Yeah, with the coming of Dangote refinery, Dangote fertilizer, it will definitely increase the value and the cap of the market, which gives room for more instruments to, invest in, trade, make money from. But in summary, what that means basically is that the companies are returning good reports. They are attractive. People are having faith in them. People are, buying. People are holding. Nigerians are investing. Foreigners are investing. They are trusting the market. They are trusting the economy. And that translates to the numbers that you're seeing, that you're hearing. And it's a good one. It's a very, very good one because when the market is booming, when the prices are making sense, when people are bringing in more money into the market, it literally tells the health of the economy. It literally tells that okay, we can, you know, invest in this space. We should expect moderate returns. We should see beauty in this economy. So hence the market is going up, the money, the market capitalization is increasing. How much of your money is in that space? Mine is less than a million, mine is less than whatever it is, but is there. How much of yours is there? We need to start saying, okay, I have a stake in this market. Regardless of the percentage that it is you have in the Nigerian exchange market, you need to have something there. Or should I rephrase? You hope to have something. Yes, you should. By now, you should have 1,000 there, or two, or three, or 10,000, or 100,000, or a million there. You should have something there and say, okay, this is my stake in the Nigerian exchange market. You should be able to say, okay, I'm buying into this particular company. I am investing in this particular company. I am a shareholder. My name is on the register. All those things. By now, you should definitely get used to that. You should get used to investing. Every single naira count, like I always say, like every single naira count. It counts. So you might be saying it's taking forever to add up, but it definitely will add up. It definitely will. Just give it time. Don't bother about the fact that maybe, until I start making 100,000 naira every month, until I start making 200,000, 300,000. There is no right time to make enough money that will be, reasonable enough for you to invest. The money required is the money now, the money you're earning now. Like the now matters. The now is required. So don't focus on when I start earning. No, no, no. It's it won't get us there. When you start now, you're a step closer, and you're a step closer to that dream, to that aspiration, to that goal. But when you're saying you're waiting. Some people waited and they never hop on the plane or on the train, rather. Some people waited and they could not catch up anymore. So Waiting is not bad, but in this sense, there is no perfect time. So you don't have to wait. If the only step you're taking today is opening your, brokerage accounts with your broker and getting verified and putting some stocks on your watch list, if that's the only thing you achieve today, I'm telling you, it is a step closer. You are now better than someone that doesn't even have a stock brokerage account, that doesn't even know what it means to own one. You know, you're getting close to the journey of building wealth. Like I said in my previous video, there's no perfect time. Don't wait. Every single cent, every single naira, every single kobo is a kobo closer to your desired portfolio size. If you take 1,000 naira out of 1 million naira, it is no longer 1 million naira. It is now 999,000 naira. But if you add 1,000 naira to your 1,000 naira, it is no longer 1,000 naira. It is now 2,000 naira. That is the difference. That is how it adds up. And before you know it, you are there. Before you know it, you are making the numbers. So I'm not really coming to tell you that, you know, how much is it today? This is the price. In our previous, we talked about how MTN and all, but today we're just talking about, us. We're talking about how much is your stake? How much is your percentage in the 95 trillion naira market right now? Because very soon we'll hit 100 trillion naira, and it will be so refreshing and beautiful. It will be so, it will be so, it will be so honoring to pronounce those numbers, knowing fully well that your 1 naira is there, knowing fully well that you have a stake in it. What I'm saying is, make sure whenever you are purchasing anything from these companies that are listed on the Nigeria exchange, you can boldly say to yourself, I have a stake in that market. I have a stake in that place. It is part of what I invest. Like my investment is there. My money is there. My effort, my sweat, my energy, everything is there. Everything can only be there when you take the step. When you have your portfolio, buy those shares, and you watch it grow. That is when your own stake can get. That is when it can make sense. So I'll close with saying try your possible best to have a stake in the Nigeria exchange market. The steps are quite simple. Get a licensed broker by the Stock Exchange Commission. Open your account with them. If it's physical, you go to their physical building. If it's virtual, you get their website and you follow the instructions and start buying, start investing, start putting your money to work for you. It is that seamless, to be honest, to be very honest. I understand the panic. What if it's crashes? What if it's no, you don't need that. All you need, what you need is to just focus and make sure you are investing, you are growing, and you are taking it a step at a time. There is no rush. I can come tomorrow and not even come and talk about the stock market. But we already know that this channel, this is our journey, this is what we're doing. We just have to always talk about investment. But you won't get bored, you won't get tired because all work and no play makes whoever a dull whoever you get. So top on the list will be I am achieving this, I am getting this, I am in this market. Provided you know these informations and you are aware, you are good to go. So guys, try your best, have a stake in the market cap that is about hitting 100 trillion naira. You notice that time. We'll see in my next video. Until then, stay safe and remain blessed.